Do you see any problems with dating in 2024?
But your life does not. Oh my God.
I do. In fact, I have 4 problems with dating in 2024. But before I share my thoughts, I want you to share your thoughts with me. Join in on this conversation, comment and share. Now, the reason why I'm asking you guys to comment and share is because I'm about to show you guys a clip of a woman who basically went viral on TikTok because she brought up a study that 40% of women will be single and childless in the year 2030. So let's go ahead and check her out and see if we can figure out what's going on with dating. Now, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel. So here we go.
They are predicting that 40% of women will be single by the year 2030. And don't come for me because these are scientific studies. As in single, never been married, and never had kids. And honestly, I am not even surprised by this study at all. We have normalized hookup culture, and most people are on dating apps just for an ego boost and not to find actual love. Let's not forget how social media has truly made a negative impact in the dating world. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on this? Do you think this is actually going to happen? Do you think it's true? And yeah, what are your thoughts?
Now, this is pretty funny to me because women don't usually care about these types of things until they're hitting the wall or they're coming close to hitting the wall. And the reason why is because they're so focused on their...
I have asked the last 3 dudes I've dated for their bank account info on the first date.
Only 5.
You have to have a roster, like that's
focused
how it is.
on their experiences. Like this woman brought up the fact that social media has destroyed relationships. The 4 problems that we have with relationships: trust, loyalty, privacy, and experiences. Right now, when we're looking at trust, how can you trust a woman who has social media? Because when she has social media, she's looking for attention and offers, right? Offers that she did not receive, especially before the BBL. Now, when we think about the BBL and the opportunities that this woman is receiving, plus all the attention, this is where the ego boost is coming in. So now you're seeing women who feel like, I can go get fake teeth too. I can go and paint my face on too. Women understand there's a difference between the pretty women, the gorgeous women, and the women that are not either of those things. Women understand that, but they also understand that, hey, if I just fix myself up a little bit and talk and move a certain way, that I can get the same results or similar results to that woman, right? And they're all looking at social media. Now, when I'm talking about the experiences, the gifts, the dinners, right? Those types of things, because some of these dinners, they cost a lot of money. Some of these dinners are expensive. Not every man can afford it. Now, that goes into the whole thing where you hear women saying that they are asking for the bare minimum. Their bare minimum is an exceptional man, which means that man is rare. But for some reason in their minds, they think that they're asking for something that is very common, when it's actually not. Meaning he has to be tall, rich, famous, have a whole bunch of just leisure time, and be dedicated to this one woman. And that woman doesn't even have to be dedicated to this man. This woman can have the worst personality, not give a damn about her reputation, his reputation, just not care about life. Now, when she says we have normalized hookup culture, I'm going to say women normalize hookup culture because, for instance, I just did a video on a woman who went on a vacation with the goal of being intimate with 22 men or 20.
My boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home.
Or 20 men, and she actually achieved that goal. That is insane. Now, this is why I say, fellas, you may fall in love with this woman. This woman may have been the perfect woman. And then boom, you find out later on that this woman was just putting on a facade. Maybe there was something about you that she liked. Maybe there was something that she could get out of you. So she was willing to play the role until she actually got what she wanted. When she got what she wanted, then the relationship ended, or you were able to see her true colors. But when it comes to normalizing hookup culture, what basically has happened is men were able to brag about their body count. Now, the funny thing about the body count that men had was these body counts weren't very high. Now, when I say very high, I mean 10, 20, 30, right? Now women are bragging about their body count. In fact, if you just look at women in their rotations, they'll have up to 13 men, 22 men, right? Now, something that I noticed is when a woman has a whole bunch of men, she can't compartmentalize all the stories. Some of the stories start to get mixed and jumbled up. See, if you're only dating one person, now your focus, your attention is on that person. So now when you get details and information about a person, you remember it way better, a whole lot easier. But when you're constantly on the prowl, you're gonna forget things. You will definitely forget things. The biggest problem that we're having with dating apps and social media is not just the attention that women are receiving, but it's the actual validation. See, women believe that they have a whole bunch of options, but they don't. Now, the reason I'm saying that they don't is only because they only have a select few men that they're actually interested in. Now, if they're interested in a whole bunch of guys and a whole bunch of guys are interested in them, it's probably because they're young or they're in their prime, or this is the time where they just got that BBL. Now, when it comes to the BBL and the makeup and the face work and the fake teeth, right? Now, all of a sudden, now when she said dating apps are being used to boost your ego, this is being shown more so through women because their standards are going so high that no man can reach it. And they feel like they deserve everything on that list. The problem with that list is if a man cross off at least 3 or 4 of those things, that is an exceptional man. Now, I'm saying that because when it comes to women, women are not perfect. We just desire them because we have a big sexual appetite. So with that sexual appetite comes, okay, well, if you look at this woman here, you may say, oh my gosh, she's gorgeous, she's attractive. But other women are saying, I can do my makeup like that, I can do my eyebrows like that, I can contour or whatever the word is to actually make her face look smooth. Now, this is the problem with dating, because this woman is going to put all this makeup on her face and then she's going to hold it against the guy. Oh my gosh, I had to go pay this much for my makeup. I had to go do this and that. I had to go buy this much. My dress costs this much. My shoes cost this much. My makeup, my hair, right? Everything that a man is not interested in, everything that has to come off this woman is what is making this woman feel like she is the shit. Men are saying, what do you look like when all of that comes off? Because that's what I'm interested in. It's kind of like seeing this woman with all this stuff on, and this is basically a filter. What do you look like without the filter? So this is why I encourage men to reinvent themselves, because the responsible men are getting mixed up with the irresponsible men, meaning all men are being looked at as dangerous, when the men that are responsible are really trying to tell their women, you can't dress like this, you can't act like that. But for whatever reason, women don't understand it's going to cost this man money, or it's going to cost this man his life or his reputation or respect. Now, Those things are important, especially to you. This is why I say focus on you. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent your mind, your body, and your finances, because it is important to you, your lifestyle, and what you want to do in life. Those are the most important things. Also, adapt to dating because it has changed. This woman said that hookup culture has been normalized. I say women have created hookup culture and men are adapting to hookup culture. Now, with all of this being said, I got a question for you guys. What do you think? Make sure you comment under this video. Let me know what your thoughts are. Also, now that the video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.